Well, sorry for the little bit of a delay. I accidentally almost started with the stream as Pokemon. Still have to edit that. Wait, 1 second. The Elgato's not picking up any noise. Okay, now it should. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. It was just not showing up for a while. Okay, then. We're getting back to this. Trying to... What's it called? Stream at a new bit rate. Wait, 1 second. For some reason, Discord's open. Okay, closed that. So hopefully that fixed things a little bit. And we're going back to Johnny. Jeez! Johnny is so low-leveled. That's jarring. I'm used to seeing, like, the level in the hundreds because I've been playing, what's it called? Like, Dark Souls 2 so often recently. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Here, I just killed another lord. But, I'm gonna level up. I got 2 of those. Getting to the dreaded 69. You know what, I'm just gonna go for full 25 faith. That should be good. Oh, hi Wisp. Is it coming in good? Like, are there any problems? It's saying that there aren't any problems this time, but just to be sure, please tell me. We're finally gonna be able to praise the sun today, at least. So that's the thing. No. Just gotta remember where I gotta go. Yeah, the sunlight altar, of course. Like, yeah. Don't see any yet, but if they pop up, you'll be sure to let me know. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness. Like... I was messing around with the encoder settings, and I... even right before the stream, I noticed something was off. Like... The encoder settings I have to do algebraically because of reasons... And, not everything was exactly the same. Seems like I'm not streaming in Ultra Hyper HD graphics. Yeah, of course I'm not. So, we're going to have to make sacrifices. Have all of the frames in regular HD and not have just 2 frames that are very good looking. Oh, there's Solaire! Where'd he come from? I've been looking for him all this time. Enter Covenant. Yes. I can finally praise the sun. Warrior of Sunlight. I got a trophy for that. Yes! Oh, my lord, I can do that to my heart's content now. Okay, what should I... What's it called? I'll get rid of Beacon. 1 second. This needs to be done. There we go. Sun be praised! And 1 praise at Solaire just for good measure. Where's he been?
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune.
Yeah, you glitched out of the game for a while.
Son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord?
I've already been there. It's definitely not.
I became undead to pursue this.
So Solaire's been off on his own adventures, you guess. Yeah, pretty much.
It occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughing
digital limbo.
as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Whoops.
Oh, hello there.
Just gotta...
I will
What's
stay
it called?
behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous
There we
body,
go.
like a magnificent father.
I need to run out
If
his
only
dialogue.
I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, hello there.
Okay, there we go. Now I've run out his dialogue, so I should be able to... What's it called? Meet up with him further in. That kind of changes plans a little bit. I was expecting to either be looking for him for a very long time or just give up on him. Like, not give up on him as in, like, because I... What's it called? Wanted to, but, like, give up because I'd be forced to. I mean, if he glitched and I wasn't able to complete his quest, then, like, so be it. Like, the show needs to go on, but... glad I can help him. Anyway, yeah, Daughter of Chaos, I think. Altar of Glee. What's far enough down? Well, actually, I guess this is as far as I can go with what I've got set up. So, I guess I'll just have to deal with that. Okay, my computer's handling this setup way better. Oh, thank goodness that was the problem. Like, it was just incompetence. I'm gonna say that it was my bad. I did a dumb. I put a 0 where it should not have been. I'm just gonna say that. I'm setting up the bitrate settings. But it's all good now. Finally. Anyway, I'm gonna just head down here real quick. Try to finish up the Soul Air stuff. Oh wait, one thing I need to check. With my rings. Do I have the ring from completing, what's-his-name's quest? Sigmeyer's. No, I do not. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. I just need to completely complete that. And I need to go back to the Ash Lake to do that, so it's a whole other can of worms. But I'm just gonna keep resting at every bonfire I can and trying to get further down here. I'm probably not gonna be completely exploring the area of the just beyond the centipede, but I'm going to be killing the centipede. I did say I was going to be killing anything, and I mean everything, and that's on the to-kill list. Certainly, it's a boss. What are you gonna do? It's got the lava walking ring anyway. It'd make things easier down here. Even though it would pretty much be done with it down here at that point. Like, the only thing I could think of would be to get a few more items, but... That's kind of a last stream thing. Like, just getting a few other things that I would need. Just to, what's it called, finish up with everything. Capra Demon. This isn't the best time. It's been so long I forgot how to fight Dark Souls 1. When you do an action in Dark Souls 2, you commit to it. And that's not how it is in Dark Souls 1. It's a little bit different. A little bit slower. The Zweihander still cuts through like butter, but it's not as heavy. Like, it's gonna take me a little bit to readjust to exactly which Souls games combat that I'm using, but I'm gonna have plenty of time on my way down. There's plenty of Capra demons and stuff like that. Even though I'm gonna be avoiding these ones. Oh man, I wish I had fall control, like in the, what's it called? Dark Souls 2. So that's one good thing that Dark Souls 2 had, it was the ability to have slow falling. Like, the spells in that were closer to D&D. I really like that. For all its faults, that's actually a pretty good thing. Don't worry, that frame rate is just a natural frame rate drop that even dropped on the console. Should be fine once things start dying. But Yeah, did I even do the... what's it called? The fire demon? Looks like I didn't. So I'm gonna have to be dealing with that too after I just save soul air. I'm gonna have to get past this Taurus demon. Nope! The jump button is not the L3 button. That's a shame. At least I drink Estus faster. Like, compromises. Okay, they can't follow me down here. Hopefully. And the... what's it called? The... Lord from over here. The... what's it called? The Bed of Chaos. It's dead, so this thing's just permanently open. So, let's see if I saved soul air. Oh, wait, I might have to go see him by the lava real quick. Yeah, it looks like I might have to do that. Darn it! But okay, whatever. So be it. That's what it takes. Unless he's up these stairs. Like, I just got to be sure. Won't take that long, it's just frame rates that are gonna suffer, but that's literally just because this place is so enormous. They fixed that a little bit in the HD remake thing, but not really. Like, the frame rate itself is just so high in that one, it's a little bit less noticeable, the chugging. Which is why it's not really worth it for me, specifically. The only thing I want from that is the Solaire amiibo, seriously. It's gonna take a while to get my hands on one of those, though. Okay, I'm gonna cast one of my replenishments. And I'm also used to using my, what's it called? Oh no. Like, the parry in the block. I'm used to using that as the spell casting because of the shield I got in Dark Souls 2, so this is probably gonna be a disaster. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll do my best, but, this probably isn't gonna be good. Demon Fire Sage. Let's go. Oh dear. And I'm dead. So yeah, that told me real quick what was gonna happen. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna need to do the right and, what's it called? Have my Estus flask up. Like, seriously. Is this bonfire even kindled? No, it is not. Like, I'm gonna need to kindle it. I'm gonna need some extra Estus for that. That's how it's gonna be. So, 1 second. Let's see if I have any. What's it called? Humanity, real quick. I've got one humanity, I can't do it. Never mind. Okay, I should probably get my souls back and level up a little bit. It appears to me I have a few big souls that I could use to level, and if I get back those 8,000, then that'll be great. Really. But hopefully I can actually beat the demon. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, I'm gonna try ranged combat a little bit. Like, just a little bit. If I can. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have any spells equipped. My bad. So I'll just have to deal with grinding my head against this wall until I can finally get a bonfire to rest at. This would be the better bonfire to kindle. Keep thinking it's R3. No, it is not. And the explosion is getting me afterwards. Darn it. Well, no one's here at the moment to remind me to double tap O. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of practice a second. I'm gonna take a few swings. I know it's ridiculous, but seriously, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's strong attack. Can I do the stabbing attack? No, I cannot. It's a Dark Souls 2 thing. Okay. And both buttons are for blocking. Okay. But probably should have my shield out. What am I doing without that? But anyway. If I'm not going to be taking pot shots, I should take that off. It would be better for my weight situation. Anyway, I'm still over 70%. Problem is, I can't really tell, what's it called? As easily how much, weight I can carry. Oh, there we go. Equip load, 41 out of 56. Not too good. Like, if I want to roll around at the speed of sound, like, that's not going to be happening. So, I need to do what I can to get my weight down. Like, it's going to kill me in one shot anyway with the without the fire defense, so if there's anything I can do, yeah, I got the Havel's ring. Yeah, I'm going to need Havel. There we go. It's better for mobility. Swing and I roll way better with that. It's not perfect, but it's at least marginally better than what I was doing. Okay then. Let's get back to it. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's a little bit of a running start. So it is in Dark Souls 2, but like maybe it is the most horrible game in the series if it made me forget how to play the first one. No. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm just gonna do it a few more times to keep my memory on it. It's gonna be horrible when going back to Dark Souls 2. Like, I'm gonna have trouble with the Fume Knight, like, even more than I've been having. And I forgot to replenishment. Whatever, it's fine. I drink Estus so fast in this game, I almost dove right back into him. Okay, there we go. No! Just let me by. I need to get up close to him. That's what I need to do. Or I need to just grab my souls and come back to this later, because there is one lord that I can do before this that's way easier. Like, it's just see if the scale is nothing too absurd. But, this is going a little bit bad. I think I'm going to equip Avel. At least a little bit. I mean, for a little bit. Like, can I get away with this? Whoops, wrong button. And I think I equipped the wrong leggings as well. Like, I'm trying to go full Havel. Well, actually, those are kind of better in some ways, but I don't know. So I'm fat rolling, but it's fine. At least I won't take as much damage, and I'm going to remember to... what's it called? I'm gonna compensate, don't worry. But if I get below, what's it called? High Estus, I'm just gonna warp back and, what's it called? Get some humanity, maybe, but, I'm gonna do other things. Because this is a bit ridiculous. Okay, I'm back. You're back. Welcome back. I've just been grinding my head against this demon. And I forgot to equip replenishment again. Darn it. There we go. And I just gotta get out of the range of the explosion. Drink! There we go! And get under his butt. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yep! I am not properly leveled for this. Oh my lord. Okay, well, I've gone sub my Estus. I'm just going to... What's it called? I can finish Solaire's quest line later, I guess. Right now, I should be focusing on Sif and, what's his name? Big Hat. Anyway. So I'm just gonna go straight back to the Duke's Archives. Hopefully that'll do it. Like, that'll be easier. It's more of a problem getting to Sif than it is actually beating Sif once you know his weakness. And I already know his weakness. So, what's it called? Just gonna get back in my Elite Knight stuff real quick. So I'm actually light enough to move about. And I probably am going to need to... What's it called? What else do I have curse resistance? This is the only boss I'll need it on, really, but no, I do not. Well, that's gonna either suck really bad or it's gonna be perfectly fine. I have no idea. Oh, but I should level first. Like, I've got a bunch of large souls I can just crush. It's come to that. Just gonna have to cycle through these menus and do this real quick. Oh, and do the ones that I've equipped too. That'll make things a little quicker. Man, these things do nothing nowadays. Or at least they used to do nothing. It's way harder to level in this game than it is in later ones. I mean, it's whatever, but... Seriously, they did streamline this later on. Even Dark Souls 2 does this better. You can just select as many as you want in Dark Souls 2. Anyway, it's one level. Fine. I'm gonna go with, what's it called? Just a little bit of HP. I'm gonna need that at like 25 by the end of this. Or at least I hope I'm gonna get it to 25. That's a good round number. Guess that's a good thing. Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, I need to remember how to get out of here. And I probably should, what's it called, before coming back here, actually. I can just warp back to the Firelink Shrine and, what's it called, get more Estus. What am I thinking? And they just cut off my ability to use this. Okay, no, never mind, I'm back to normal. It's just a loading screen to get a little bit more Estus. It's not that much of a pain. I'm certainly gonna need it. Like, I might even just rest here and then not rest at the other bonfire just so that I can do it better. Oh, wait. Gotta do this real quick.
Well, hello again. I have finally located my father. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is the second to the last part of the Sigmayr's quest. 1 second. It gets dark.
My father, as he went on his final
Yep,
adventure.
there's the final part.
Don't worry. That's just the way he is. Undead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. If he goes hollow, I'll just have to kill him again.
It's pretty dark.
My father.
Okay, there we go. Now we need to go to the Ash Lake real quick. If I can. Like, if I don't have a straight way to it, I'll just... What's it called? Yep, I don't have a straight way to it. Okay, I'll finish that later. At least I progressed something. Like, it's been 25 minutes, but something happened. Time to go fast. Almost! I need to get down there. I have the shortcut set up, but I don't remember where it is. I think it's right here, actually. Never mind. Like, Big Cat should be really hateful by now.
Oh, hello there. Time is a resort.
Can I purchase anything more from him? Yes, I can. Okay, I can't do this. Darn it.
Farewell.
Okay! Looks like we're gonna use Iron Flesh on, what's his name? The... Fire Demon. I'm gonna get a few more souls here real quick. Just while I can. For that, but I need to buy all of Big Hat's spells before I beat Seif, unfortunately. I just forgot I didn't do that. Oh, my lord. Oh, wait a minute. He told me Seif's weakness. Oh, wait, but I still gotta buy his souls for it. Like, everything from him, so he goes insane. Never mind. Just disregard what I've been saying. It's gibberish. Yeah, I need my talisman real quick. There we go. Punishment's all not that... I mean, not all that good. To be honest. Might switch it out for something in a little bit. Ooh, crystal stuff. Unfortunately, that breaks easy, but that's pretty good for short bursts. Darn it. Nope. Ugh. There we go. Whew. You gotta keep on your toes. Things don't... hits don't have as much weight as they do in their later Souls games. Like, even though you can feel when they stagger, you can't really feel when you're doing any other type of damage. Sometimes you just go right through things if you don't hit things pixel perfect. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that is too many for me to handle at the moment. I'm just gonna be picking off the ones in the back. That's what I gotta do. Then I'll probably go for those guys. But it looks like I'm gonna be using Iron Flesh and hoping that works. Just on, what's his name? You have to hit directly, jeez. Blue Titanite. Haven't gotten that in a while. Oh, I almost forgot. Chaos is Y-handed. How far have I leveled up my Y-hander, actually? 7? I could do better. I'm gonna need more chunks. Just a bunch of things I need. At least I can do follow-up attacks. It's the one saving grace of this game. Blue. So, well, I could have a divine weapon. At the very least, but that's not what I need. Per se. Okay. Let's use Homeward. You know what? I might as well get the, what's it called? The humanity that I need while I'm doing this. Like, to do it right. So it looks like we're going back to the, what's it called? The depths. I'm gonna be killing a few more rats, and I'm gonna be putting on both of the serpent rings just to speed this up. So we're not getting 30 souls this, I mean, humanity this time. I only need like 3 or 4. Okie dokie then. Covetous silver serpent and covetous gold serpent. There we go. Gonna move slow as molasses, but it's going to make this so that it's not impossible. And I'm probably gonna get a level out of it. Okay, here we go. Gonna be a few duds. This is, what's it called? This isn't Dark Souls 2, so enemies aren't finite. So I can just do this as many times as I need to. It shouldn't be too long. It's literally a tenth of what I ground for last time, so it's not gonna take like an entire hour like it did. Oh, I leveled up the depths arc, what's it called? Bonfire. Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, jeez, the poison. Okay, there's one. I just need 3 more. I probably should have leveled up my luck stat a little bit more if I was going to be doing grinding, but you can't respec in this game, so that would be a wasted level. For something that doesn't pertain to combat, and you really need the combat levels in this. This would be better if I had the symbol of avarice, but that just, like, randomly drops off of mimics. Like, I would need the absurd luck to be able to do that. And that's something that's not happening. Like, I physically cannot be a completionist in this game. Never got the symbol of avarice once throughout the entire series, and I'm not going to be getting it anytime soon. BRB. Okay. You know what I'm going to be doing. Like, this is the tedious part. Because I need to level up a common bonfire. I hope this time I actually get something. Like, jeez. Even back when I was doing this, for grinding for a ton of them, that was still giving a decent amount. Oh, it died. Okay. I couldn't tell. The ragdoll physics kind of threw me for a second. I wonder if it would be faster to, what's it called? Just to warp back. Probably not. I'm assuming that being right in the area won't help with the loading times. So that might not be a good idea. Okay, you're back. Welcome back. I haven't really made that much progress on this. It's a little bit annoying. It's like back when I was actually grinding for a ton of them, I was actually getting like 1 or 2 every time. With only a few flum-ups. So this time I'm getting, like, zilch. The only thing I'm getting is poisoned. But I'm getting enough souls for a level, so it's not a total waste. You can round up that, what's it called, HP at a solid 25. Like, in this game, you don't really need that much HP, but you need at least, like, 25 to 30 by endgame. It's usually how it goes. Yeah, I know. I'm just, like, one below what I usually need. I should probably put a lot in the stamina stat, too, since it's kind of linked with the endurance stat, because endurance wasn't a thing in this... what's it called? Thing. This iteration. So I get more stamina as well as getting more, what's it called? Equip load, so I'd be able to actually move about way easier. So now that Faith is out of the way, I might be just dumping into stamina after this. I want to get stamina to at least a good 20. I'd say. Then the rest can be just put into strength and dexterity, because I won't really be needing any other stats by then. Like, occasionally it will be going back into health, but the main things I want to focus on are, what's it called? Just dexterity and strength. Well, actually, not dexterity. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more magic. I mean, even though I'm not using it right now, magic does help, and I think I'm going to take off replenishment for that. Uno momento. I've got to equip, what's it called? Screw it, let's go with Great Magic Weapon. Like, if I equip, what's it called? With that, just, yeah, I don't need the shield at the moment. I don't need to parry anything, I've got the, what's it called? I've got stuff that can help me with that. I mean, I don't really need the stamina regeneration that much, but, can I equip this? Olisile Ivory, which one has the best stats? I'm going for magic buff. Man, this one's the lightest. Alrighty. Now I can enchant my weapon, so it's... Can I do that on top of Iron Flesh, though? That's the question. 1 second. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of experimentation. Like, some enchantments don't stack, but this one might. Because it's magic, and the difference is magic and pyromancy. They're two entirely different things. Oh, yes, they do stack. Well, that'll help out. Like, right now I don't need the excess weight, but that could be helpful in, like, the final battle. Like, situationally helpful. I'm not really using miracles to do homeward either. I mean, except to do homeward either. Like, I'll equip that as my secondary and just have the shield, actually. There we go. Like, now I can still do homeward and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. See a difference in damage. Okay, so full power on that is 300, but let's see how good I am with the whole Mage Knight build thing that I've been going with. Having a free enchantment that I can stack on top of other enchantments is gonna be amazing. But right now, having any enchantment... Oh, wow, that's actually great. Went all the way up to 500. Okay, that was definitely a good decision. It doesn't have a lot of range, but it helps. Okie dokie then. I guess we're running with Great Magic Weapon. That'll be great for everything that I don't need to use Iron Flesh on. Or anything that I have enough time to set up both that and Iron Flesh. I'm not gonna set it up every single time because I know I can kill these things in one shot, but that was a good experiment. Like, with how good that was, I might not even need Chaos Enchantment. I mean, it would be good. I am going to be putting a little bit of points into Dexterity at some point, but... for right now, that's a decent substitute. Okay, I'm just going to get one more Humanity, and then I should be good. Ooh, that follow-up is actually stronger. I didn't realize that. Well, the more you know. We've learned a lot today. At least we can say that. There we go. I'm gonna have to do like 2 bosses without actually... what's it called? Getting levels off of them though, because I need to finish Big Hat's quest. Also, I really want Soul Spear, like Crystal Soul Spear. I've never had that one. Might be able to use it this run. Might not. But who knows? How much more do I need for a level anyway? Oh, almost exactly just 1,000 more. It's literally like 1 or 2 more stacks of rats. And that's probably what I'm gonna need to get the last humanity that I need anyway. So that'll do it. And darn it, no more humanity. I mean, no humanity on that run. Never let it be said that this wasn't tedious. But at least I'm getting it over with, instead of suffering with the consequences of not doing it at all. I might be using, what's it called, Great Magic Weapon more on the approach than on bosses. Though, because it's gonna have a little less of a setup time with bosses. Like, because this... like, that... even that alone is, like, enough to get me killed. So if I'm gonna be doing it on a boss, it's just gonna be, like, at the beginning of the fight. So it's a good thing I have 3 charges of that. I'm gonna use 2 to, like, get to bosses, and then the 3rd one just to use on the boss to have a little bit of an advantage in the beginning. Just when it's contextually okay. Ooh, nice. I haven't gotten any backstabs in this game in a long time. Whew. But almost an hour and only 58 dropped frames. That's a highlight of this stream for me. Like, seriously, that I actually was able to figure out the problem. And even though it was my bad for it happening, at least I got it fixed. And subsequently found a better frame rate for my, a bit rate, rather, for my computer. Whoops, I meant to level up. Okay, there's that extra health that I needed. It's almost an entire segment. True, if that happens again, guess we'll check it to make sure it's not that. Yeah, I definitely know to do that now. And also that what needs to be done to one part of it needs to be done to the other part of it. Apparently. I mean, that seems like something that should go without saying in hindsight, but for me it needs to. Go with saying. Ay, ay, ay. They're being really stubborn with this last humanity. But I mean, it's alright. It's just the last one. If it was still the first one, I would have given up on this. Found out some sort of alternative. But we come this far. Might as well see it through to the end. Okay, finally. Thank goodness. That's over. Now I can just crush all these on my way up. You can still move around in the menus in this, even though I'm running up against the wall on accident. Multitasking! And here comes the 4th one. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. My math was off. I was thinking I had the full ability to upgrade it. I do not. Okay. Just gonna go back to the Daughter of Chaos, I guess. What is this antivirus thing that's going... give me a second. 1 second. Okay, that was weird. That opened up. Alright. Now I need to make it down there without dying. It's just one Capra Demon that I have to get down there with, so I should be fine. Antivirus, yeah. Like... Malware Bytes showed up real quick, but it was just like, update. I'm gonna have to do that later, probably. It's just a Capra Demon. At this point, I out-level it by 40 levels. It's not a problem. It's one of the most non-issues in this game at the moment. Oh, but I should get my rings back on. What am I doing? Okay. Ring of Steel Protection and Havel. There we go. Now I'm not moving like a slug. And I'm taking the shortcut. I'm okay with taking a sip now that I have the... What's it called? The Estus to back it up. Like, my actions. Anyway, I need that shield out. Wow, that is surprisingly strong. But literally can only do one thing. There we go. Used up way more Estus than I thought I would on that. That's because I lost my touch just a little bit. Once again, Dark Souls 2 has kind of hampered my ability to play Dark Souls 1. For the time being. So a boss or two will get me back in the swing of things, though. I don't have to worry about those Capra demons. Just jump down. There we go. Now, time to reverse hollowing. And Kindle. Haven't kindled a flame in a while. It's a bit of a chore. At least that's over and done with. And I can get Solair's help for, what's it called? The boss, I think. It's either this boss or the next one that I can get his help with. But I'm gonna need to get past this Tauros demon real quick and then equip what's it called. But this is not a good position. I need the Iron Flesh for this. It's gonna help with both fire resistance and with, what's it called? Just in general. Yep, it's the next one that I'm gonna need, be able to use Solair with, for. But anyway... I need my... take off this magic real quick and have my Pyromancy Flame, because I need Iron Flesh for this if I'm gonna be able to do this. And go. Okay, this is probably gonna suck. But I'm just gonna tank it, hopefully. Kill him before he kills me. Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. Need to re-up on Iron Flesh. Like, fast. Darn it! No! Get away, get away, get away. And I'm dead. Darn it. I'm just gonna alternate things, you know what I'm gonna do. Okay, 1 second. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna need to maintain mobility with that guy or he's just gonna pound me. So it looks like it's great magic weapon and hoping for the best. When he goes in for that fire attack, I'm gonna have to run. I mean, that's like the best I can do about it. But here we go. Whoops. I tried to throw the stick. But okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to run past this guy. Ah, darn it. The fire. Like, it's not enough to kill me, but it's enough to concern me. I just need to get into his sweet spot where he can't hit me. Or at least not that often. There we go! Finally starting to do damage. Man, I hate these Asylum Demon things. And I'm out of great magic weapon. Nope, that's gonna be a kill. I don't do anything about that. That was bad. It's just a matter of staying on top of him. Hoping that he doesn't blow me up every single time. Certainly like spamming that move now. If only I can get behind him. And there we go. Are you kidding me? He's going for the AoE attacks a lot more frequently than anything else. He knows what I'm doing. Yeah, this isn't happening on this turn. Okay, maybe replenishment actually would be good in this fight. If he's gonna just keep doing that AoE attack. In fact, I should equip the fire ring instead of the... what's it called? The ring of steel protection. One second. That's annoying. But I can do something about it. Don't really need to roll since he's not really... what's it called? So, just both of these. That should help. And I'm going to be equipping... what's it called? I almost got him down, so... hopefully regeneration will work. I'm not going to need Homeward for anything until a little bit later on, so... might as well get rid of that for a while. There we go. Okay, that should make things go a little bit smoother. I'm fat rolling, but rolling wasn't helping during that fight. Like, seriously, it was not. I'm gonna go into a fight with enchantments running, but it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Replenishment and great magic weapon. Whoops, accidentally swung with it again. Darn it. Okay, here we go. Round 3. Or whatever. Oh, now it commits to me actually doing an action. Man, I am getting blasted. There, finally! Enough of that! I'm just gonna re-up. And that was a bad idea. That was a horrible idea. How do I even avoid it? I have no idea. It seems to affect the entire room. I think I guess I gotta take it. Like, Iron Flesh could help. Not gonna lie. If it's the combo, it will help. In this situation, hopefully. But I think I'm literally just supposed to overpower this thing. The only other thing I can think of. Just be so much of a tank that it doesn't outclass me in that regard. Okay. I'm not even gonna do it right here. I'm gonna run up to it and then do it. Okay, there we go. Nope. Never mind. There we go. Now he's not using his magic. Does he, like, know that it won't be effectual on me? In this state. Or he's waiting for me to run out just when I'm about to run out. Okay. Darn it. Okay, hopefully I'm so far away he can't actually get to me. Okay, there we go. Now I need to re-up. There we go. Not a moment too soon. He just closed the distance. This is absurd. Looks like we might do it, though. If we don't die instantly. There we go. Now I just run to the other side of the room and heal up. Rinse and repeat. There, no, 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 no. I guess getting in the corner and being ready to use Iron Flesh. That's what I gotta do. That seemed to be working. If I could get Great Magic Weapon on top of that, that might just barely work. I need to increase my damage output. And that might, like, just barely be enough. At least we're making progress. On a boss I should have beaten already. Oh, my lord. Seriously does not give you time to do anything, though. Okay. Great Magic Weapon. And having Iron Flesh ready. Alright. Oh, he's just gonna do that immediately. There we go. Yes, blast me forward, please. What was that? Somehow managed to do damage twice. Round 6, here we come. Maybe I should wait for him to come to me. Okay, re-up him with Iron Flesh. If I even give him the chance to. There we go. Don't even have time for Great Magic Weapon. So the circumstances that we ran into made things worse in some ways and better in others. Okay, I should run. Now. Re-up. There we go. Seem to be in the rhythm of something. There we go. And we're out of Iron Flesh. So now I'm just gonna get ragdolled. Wait, I can do it! I did it! Yes! Finally! Oh my lord. Demon's Catalyst, nice. Okay. Well, time to set up the shortcut. Alright. One down, one to go. Congratulations. The real fight has just begun. If you thought that was ridiculous, you wait until you see what's up next. The centipede is... I don't even know how to describe. Most of its terrain is lava before you get the lava ring. I need to set up the elevator to the Daughter of Chaos real quick. I am not dealing with this again. Like, coming back down here. All the way back down here. Or at least I'm gonna mitigate it. Ooh, Soul of a Brave Warrior, nice. It's finally at least one boss down. Oh. Okay, here we go. Quelaag's Domain. We have a bonfire that's powered up already. You know, this is the one time that I'm going to grind for souls afterwards, because it's just going to be, what's it called? Like, off camera, it's just going to be, what's it called thing? Yeah, I'll go to the Tomb of Giants, but it's just gonna be getting enough to, what's it called, buy the rest of Big Hat's items. It's not gonna be, what's it called, doing any progress or anything, so, well, before I play this again, I'll just get a ton of souls and then sit on them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I believe that enemies around here drop like 2,000 souls, so that'll be helpful. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the lantern. I'm gonna need that. And I didn't rest at the other one, darn it. Okay, whatever. I'll just teleport over here. And then I'll continue my, what's it called? My plan with the rest of the humanity I've got. Power up this bonfire, just go back down, fight the centipede. That's what I'm gonna do. Okie dokie then. Unequip that. I need the lantern. Wherever that may be. Where did I misplace that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I can see. Time to take the long way? No. It's time to take the short way. Okay. Now that I can actually see this abomination better, I can fight it better. There we go! Oh, if I just keep rinsing and repeating that, I should be fine. For another level. Like, one more of those should do it. Unless the levels spike dramatically, like how much experience that I need. But I am going to be putting that in stamina as soon as possible. Because I am like, tired of my equipment not working out so well, and wearing light equipment while it being as heavy as a brick. I'd like my armor to make sense. Okay. Here we go. That'll get me a little bit more, literally everything except for magic defense, and I don't really need that at this point. The only thing I could see myself needing magic defense for is, what's it called? The Dark Dragon and Magus, and they're not for a while. I mean, Manus. Excuse me. There we go. Improves things a little bit. Now I just go to the central hub bonfire of all this madness. I was gonna do a Lord this time around, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So instead, I'm gonna go for Torius to cap off the stream instead of going for Seif. So I have a chance to finishing, what's it called, Big Hat's quest next time. But I'm at least gonna finish Solaris today. Where be that? Yeah, I need to unequip that. Go back to the Pyromancy Flame. I'm gonna need that. How am I gonna need that? But, just gonna crush 2 of these humanities and I'll be good to go. Ready to fight the centipede. You thought the gaping dragon was like absurdly disturbing. You have not seen this centipede. We're gonna get into the ugly territory right now. Once again. Okay, let me see. Is this, what's it called? The Demon's Catalyst. Is it better? It actually is. Figures. Okay. Ugly territory sounds nice. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Okay, but I need to send this back up before I go down. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then. Time to descend into the dark abyss of madness. At least we'll have Solaire to help this time. Wish I had some other way to heal aside from Estus. But it's just the way that the cookie crumbles. I'm sure with help I'm not going to have that many problems. But this thing, it has some horrible tricks. If I remember correctly. There we go. Please tell me I can warp to this one. No, I cannot. Okay. I'm just gonna kindle this one just in case I don't need 14 whole Estus to get to the bottom of this. There we go. Okie dokie. Solar should be right down there if I did everything correctly. Of course, why would they want me to warp? Yeah, exactly. That would be too convenient, letting me warp to any bonfire like they do in Dark Souls 3. And Dark Souls 2. Where is he? He should be down here somewhere. Unless he just isn't for whatever reason because of how far in his quest I am. That would suck. Okay, looks like Golden Boy abandoned us. Darn it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that him? No, it isn't. I have to do this on our own. Prepare for maximum suckage. At least we had a cutscene of rest. I'm gonna take a drink of water. There he is. Centipede with 1,000,000 heads. And legs. Centipede demon. Okay, I think the trick is to be over here. Or at least somewhere near here. Like, I know his reach has an edge. I think. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Nope, he's attacking right there. Wait a second! I think I remember how to do this. No, wait, no I don't. Oh, what is this move? Where can I go for this? Okay, I'm out of room. I need to move. There we go. Do all that damage with Iron Flesh, will ya? Thank you. Oh, my lord. No. Well, its face looks kind of cool. Yeah, I guess. Okay, it eating me actually might have just saved me. Kind of. Nope, it didn't. Oh wait, it did! Magic pixels! The boss is like, down here certainly like spam though. Okay, I'm gonna try moving it the other direction. Nope, that's not working. Okay, I think I got this thing down. There we go. That's how you deal with that, at least. Oh, but now he has fireballs! Thank you! I thought I just died there. Yep, I did. Close. Yeah, that was a lot of close calls right there, but that was a fruitless effort. You know what? It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go back to the Daughter of Chaos, and I'm going to just put regeneration on that. That guy doesn't have absurd health. I got him just fumbling around. I think that this actually might be a Havel. It's time for Havel. There we go. Get rid of that. Flame-resistant ring for Havel's ring. There we go. At least I have a little bit of mobility. I'm certain you can guess what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to tank all its damage. But I'm not gonna do it the Iron Flesh way. I'm gonna do it the cast replenishment and cast what's it called? Great magic weapon way. Time for round 2, yep. Should be able to do it this time. His moves suck! Like, he's seriously a nuisance, but I think I have a way. Most of his hits couldn't kill me in one, even his desperation move. So just upping my defense by a little bit in what's it called? Going from there should be fine. At least by my calculations. So replenishment won't last that long because I'm gonna have to cast it outside, but I can cast Great Magic Weapon inside. So that's gonna be a bit of a relief. I just need to lure it to me and then go at it. Okay, there's replenishment, and here's Great Magic Weapon. Just as I enter, and while I'm waiting for it to come over here. Alright, there we go. Just come a little bit closer. There we go. can I avoid it just by keeping moving? Like, at a walking pace I can avoid it, but I can't hit it afterwards. This is awkward. Oh, that seemed to do something. Well, it became its own beast. The head chopping was a bad thing. Orange charred ring. Oh, that's what I needed. That's lava walking. And now he can't attack me. Thank goodness. I cut off his arm somehow. He's gonna still try to eat me, but that's not enough. I've actually won. Thank goodness. He's angry, but he can't do anything about it. Oh. Well, never mind. The head hand became sentient. Apparently that's how I gotta beat him. But I've learned a little bit about his pattern. He's screwed. Apparently I can dodge his swings at a walking pace. Reduces lava damage. Yeah, it kind of negates it, really. Unfortunately, walking up to it's not going to help. I actually need it to do the range if I'm going to fight it the way I'm thinking of fighting it. Here we go again. Great magic weapon and then letting it charge up to me. Hopefully it doesn't do something like jump. Okay, there we go. Why did that commit? Okay, I need to be a decent amount away for that to work out. Okay, he's under. I'm under him. It's fine. It's a fine place for me to be. As long as it's not like last time and he doesn't do a temper tantrum or whatever that was. There we go. Right on cue. He can't damage me under here, can he? Okay, that's fine. Darn it! That stomping move. Got him down. It's just, I gotta... Make sure I'm in the right spot no matter what, but he does have a blind spot. This guy is so big. That's what I get for saying I was gonna win. It's fine, though. I'll beat him. Who knew Templar lanterns were one-hit kill? I mean, temper tantrums. Excuse me. Slip of the tongue. That's not good. Why is he coming fourth this time? Every time I turn around to hit him. It's terrible. And I'm in lava again. Okay, so maybe he was just in the right position for me to be avoiding that by just walking. So tempted to put on that ring of favor and protection. But I'm bound and determined to not put that on until the end. That would make the game way too easy. It's like giving up, as I said before. Granted, I will exploit like literally every other thing I can about this game, but not that. Not the thing that was intended to make it easier. Let me hit that, please. I just have barely not enough reach. So when's he gonna get bored of this? When's I gonna have a hitbox? Not what I meant to do. Ah, that doesn't have a hitbox. I have to run. How did I cut it off before? Great, now the thing isn't making sense. Okay, please just consider yourself close enough to jump. There we go. It all of a sudden does not have a hitbox. Hitboxes, what are those? And I'm being eaten again. You can actually get out of that one by struggling. Great magic weapon, and here we go. I do not like the sound of that music. Okay, he's gonna go nuts. Or something. There we go. There's a lot of time in between his attacks, thank goodness. Oh, I'm gonna do it! That's not jinxing it, I've won. There we go. Finally. Another one bites the proverbial dust. Not a moment too soon. That was getting ridiculous. I have to apologize for that. I sincerely do. The RNG just made him not use that instant killing move. Somehow. Anyway, screw lava now. Barely does anything. I win, yes. Green Titanite. But no red! You think there'd be more red down here? It's fine. I completed my self-imposed challenge. Lava is now a hot bath for me. Yep, pretty much. Well, it's not... It wasn't... I haven't completed my self-imposed challenge. My self-imposed challenge is not equipping the Ring of Favor and Protection until the end. Got a long way to go before that. But those are 2 steps closer to it now. Where's the exit? It's like, that's not it, so what gives? I'll find out eventually. Unless I can't go that way now. Can I not go that way now? Like, is that way just blocked off because I could beat the... what's it called? Oh well, you meant for the boss. It wasn't really a challenge, though, either, with the... not equipping the lava walking. That wouldn't have made it easier. Oh, here it is. And there, Solaire.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why?
Yeah, just gonna diddly-do around that one. I'm gonna put this away just in case. We don't need this coming back to bite him. There we go. Oh, I should warp back now. I can finally finish Solaire's quest. Just back to the Daughter of Chaos and I can just go straight down to it. I've already killed the maggot and I made sure that it's far away from him. There's no way that thing's gonna eat his brains. Well, that elevator was courteous. And here we go. Straight on down. Okay, please tell me it didn't glitch. That'd be the worst thing. If anything bad could happen, that would be it. And I don't want that to happen. Like, really badly. I'm just gonna kill all of these just to be safe. I know I killed the one that eats his brain, but just in case. I can't be too careful. Okay. Oh, there he is. I thought it was a tree branch. But still, I should kill these things. They're gonna kill him. Just randomly, by hopping on him. Doesn't hurt to be careful. Yeah, I know. But this is the end of his quest. I successfully saved the one nice guy in all of this entire game. The one truly nice guy.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Yeah.
Was it all a lie? My...
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I cycle through this and it'll be done.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Now he won't fall for the fallacy of the sun torch bug thing that wants to kill him. And he'll get over that disappointment eventually. Like, it was a lie. It was just to get his brain eaten. Now he's going to be... He's going to help me with the final boss. I have at least one guy that will help me with him now. A little bit of lore. The final boss is his dad. He lied to him to get rid of him. And then thousands of years later he went insane. So, he has no brain now. He just mindlessly guards the first flame. So that's what he's meant to do. Help me with the final boss and get his own amiibo to boot. Yep. Of course. That's a given. Anyway, now that Solaire is done, I can focus on... what's his name? Sigmire. What the story? Yeah, pretty much. I have to go back to my my least favorite place, unfortunately. Oh, my lord, here we go. Dark Moon Altar of the Gravelord, Stone Dragon. Wait, was the Stone Dragon it? Is that what it's called? I don't know, I'm gonna teleport there real quick, I'll see what's going on. If that's not it, then I'll just, hop on over to the other place. Spock has... Wait a minute. That's an old... What's it called? Oh, good! We're back at the Ash Lake. Now I can just walk up to Sigmire and we'll be... Or at least his daughter, and we'll be done with this. You have no idea. Well, Sigmire is at peace now. His final journey is done. All that remains is to give him a proper send-off. There's no way to save him. You can only make it so that he can complete his... what he was meant to do. Unfortunately. This is a rather sad part. But this is Dark Souls. The only person you can save is Solaire. Unfortunately. But you can help people finish what they were here to do. At the very least. Clam! There we go. Well, that's not even worth it. Why did I do that? Anyway, the Hydra's not here, so it won't be blasting his daughter. It won't be blasting his daughter, so at least she'll survive. It's just a long walk. The clam didn't even give me any goodies. No siree. And I think they can drop Twinkling Titanite or Alluring Skulls. I forgot which. Or Blue Titanite. It's one of those things. But it's good to farm them. Kind of. Not for souls, apparently. But for everything else, that they, like for their drops. This music is fittingly somber for what's about to happen. Where's the bonfire? There it is.
My father, all hollow now, has been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina. You assisted us both greatly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept this.
It's time for me to get what's it called?
Me now.
Titanite slab. It's a really sad sight. Truly. What, did she snap his neck or something? What is this? What did she do? Okay, whatever. Probably for the best not to think about that. I'm gonna go back to the Duke's Archives and dump off these souls. There's not much else I can do tonight. Like, I guess I could go for Artorias. That's pretty much it. Like, aside from buying one spell and getting closer to it, so I don't have to grind that much.
Oh, hello, Tom.
I'm gonna go for Soul Spear. Just vanilla Soul Spear. There we go. Now I only need 80,000.
Come again, anytime you please.
Whatever, Big Hat. Anyway, it's time to return to Olasile. This is gonna suck. Probably not strong enough to beat Artorias at the moment. But I'm gonna give it a few attempts before calling it a day. Wait, I think this might be the wrong way. Yep, it is. Okay, that was the sanctuary. Should rest at this bonfire, though, so I don't have to deal with teleporting back. There we go. Alrighty then. Time to kill the most powerful warrior to ever have existed. Or at least one of them. Doesn't help that he has all of the power of the Abyss on his side. I am going to need this shield, though. Or, what's it called? I'm not going to have time to up, what's it called? Great Magic Weapon. He's not going to give me an inch. Good old Grass Crest Shield. In fact, none of these will give me that much of an advantage, except for Restoration in the beginning. That's it. So... it's just a bit of a walk, so it's not that big a deal to get over here, but... Okay, don't knock me off, please. There we go! Now I can just send this right back up. There we go. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, time to fight Artorias. Oh boy, here we go. Already conveniently have the shortcut set up for him. It's do or die. I'm only gonna give him a few attempts tonight. If I can't beat him, then so be it. We'll just come back later. Ugh! Sludge! It's pretty much just PvE against him, but he's insane. Oh, darn it, I missed. Please hit. And here he goes. His strength is doubled. And he's leaving a trail of slime. How am I dodging all this? I'm actually doing phenomenally. There we go. He's no slouch, I'll give him that. But he's not giant either. Thank goodness. Oh dear. And there he goes again. Oh, that was smart. They wouldn't let me get up. That was horrible. The Knight Artorias is certainly aerodynamic, you could say that again. Time to warp back to the Sanctuary Garden. I'll get him next time. Probably. I certainly can't block any of that. Artorias seems to be doing chip damage. I think that's his thing. And he just re-ups when he runs out of Abyss power. I mean, I could try to lower his poise if he does that, but he wasn't letting me get close enough. Because you can cancel literally any animation that an enemy has if you run out their poise. But his seems pretty high because he didn't stagger once in that fight. And he can do all those flips. There's not much else I can do about it, though. I seem to have got him down for the most part, though. Thank goodness. It might be a good idea to up with magic weapon, though. Actually, never mind. I didn't run out of Estus there. It was just... what's it called? I screwed up and he got me in a loop. Apparently he's not as strong as they say, but... Darn if he isn't ridiculous. At the same time. This replenishment will give me a moment's reprieve during this. Not when I need it, but... at least in the beginning. Did he just jump over me? Okay, see what he's got. I went through him somehow. And he's starting to attack way more frequently. Guess he knows that I'm a threat now. There we go. Thank goodness he rolls back as much as I do. Or at least is attempting to. He's going for it. Oh, I actually was able to stop him. He ran out of poise. But the chip damage, though. He's actually just so ever so slightly taller than me that he misses some of his attacks. Darn it. Now I can stop him from doubling his power at least. Yeah. As far as I know, it takes only one good hit at the right moment. But that might be different. Like, the next time I try. So I gotta be prepared. I learned a little bit from fighting this guy the first time when you weren't here. I know that him calling upon the power of the Abyss is literally just a strength, all stats doubled. Now that I know that I can make it so that he can't do that. That's gonna help a lot. I can make it just like PvP, but bigger. And I'm fairly decent at that in this game. They got a jab at me, but it's fine. The replenishment's gonna take care of that anyway. As long as I don't get my health down, like, absurdly. These peasants, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Thought I'd comment on them, since I've been having a few close calls with them. That smug, bloodborne-looking guy just staring at me. It's horrible. Is he breathing? Whoops, wrong button. Yep, he is! At least we know he needs to breathe. And that roaring isn't indicative of him using the abyss, that's just him getting angry. This is and the walls will ooze green slime moment right here. Except it's purple. Ooh, that chip damage. Nope, not letting him do that. There we go. Haha! I got it. That was unfortunate. I need to roll back real quick. There we go. Certainly not making this easy. Am I like just short of... Yeah, I really am just short enough. I go under some of his attacks. Only... I can't rely on that, though. That just confirmed it, though. Wait, why did he do that? No! I tried to roll away. But this is Dark Souls. Is it one thing that doesn't really come up too much to be annoying, but I'm going to complain about it now, is that there's a little bit of input delay. And only sometimes. It's like Dark Souls 2 kind of fixed that, and so did Dark Souls 3. It's like, when you commit to something, you commit to it. No matter what, but it's random if Dark Souls 1 reads your input sometimes. Almost. Like, if you press the wrong button and then immediately press the right button, it's going to prioritize the first button press. Even if you don't have enough stamina for it to carry out that action. Sometimes it just does that. It's unfortunate. Just gotta take deep breaths. It's fine. Just like he's doing. I'm hoping that him breathing deep headcanon for me right now that he's nervous. Although he's completely lost his mind to darkness, He can still feel fear, I believe. He knows I'm gonna get him eventually. That's why I roared twice. Ah, darn it! Misjudged my reach on that one. Him running me through is not easy to dodge either. Is it just me, or is this guy getting harder to read? He seems way more aggressive now. Probably wasn't the best idea to Trinkcast us in front of him. It's reflex, though. Round 4, fight. We got an already round 4. Oh my lord. I'm just teleporting back from, what's it called? The Sanctuary to Olisile. I'm not gonna waste time with humanity again. I'm getting close to, like, what's it called? Where I think we should call it. I'm gonna give it a few more tries. I got so tantalizingly close to beating him once, and that was at his full strength. Now that I can stop him from getting at his full strength, it's just teasing me. That one jab from that pitchfork. Okay, going down. I'm getting thirsty. I probably should get some more water after this. I ran out. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm getting to that point where I need to like keep myself focused. Okay. There we go. Kind of. There we go. Okay, I got him back on the rhythm now. It should be fine. He's not roaring as much, and he's moving way slower. Nope, you're not doing that on my watch. Don't know how I dodged that one, but I did. Oop! He couldn't get away in time. Not today. There we go. The 3-1. No, he only did it twice. There's the third one. Nope. I'm expecting him to do it 3 times. Okay, I've gotten further than I've ever gotten before. Starting to get there. Oh, right! The clench! There we go. I'm gonna heal. That's not safe. He's being way more predictable this time. He's not screaming a million times and then going for a power-up every single time. No, that's a rollback. There we go. Okay, he's going for a power-up. It's my turns. There. I got a little too greedy on that one. There we go. Ooh! No, 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 no. Drink, 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 drink. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, that's the 3rd one. He has to jump back now. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. There we go. Take another swig. No. Oh, wait, did I get him? No, I didn't. Oh, my lord. Please, no. Just swing. Take a swig and... Yes! No! Do or die! There, go! Got him! Oh, my lord. Best fight in the game! That kept me on my toes. And I have enough for another big hat thing. Thank goodness. Now I am the best knight in the world. Yes. Now all that's left is, what's his name? Manus and the Black Dragon. That's like half of this DLC done. Maybe I should get some water, yeah. Probably. I'm gonna get back to the bonfire and I'm going to... get some water, I've earned it. Or at least I think I have. What do you have to say?
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need. Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes.
This guy's so condescending.
Magnificently so. Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to
Not
ask
really.
yourself, does it really matter? So long.
Beginning to think I'm not liking that guy. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose those souls. That up the time that I'm going to have to... What's it called? Let's blame that guy. Definitely. Don't like that guy. Gotta breathe in deep. But I think I gotta talk to her to continue the plot.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can... Thou art from a... There are many things I wish, but I know that the perils of our
I'm just gonna skip through her dialogue a little bit.
Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide. I am a mushroom.
That's not suggestive. Ugh. Oh, but I should equip. What's it called? Homeward. One second. I'm just gonna go get what I lost real quick and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna teleport back to the bonfire and then that'll be it. Actually, I could buy the spell from Big Hat and that'll be it. I might as well, it's exactly enough. For some reason. Probably have the stamina shield on, just in case. I was about to say that didn't hit me that time, but it did. Oh my lord. Well, despite all the tribulations, today was a good day. There were a lot of frustrating bits, but somehow we got through all of them. Did a little bit more than I thought we would, even. There we go. It's time for the last quest I have to finish in the game, though. And I'll be right where I need to be for next time. I could just grind for souls outside of the Duke's archives. I'll have enough to finish off this whole Big Hat thing once and for all. Then we'll defeat another lord and hopefully... well, defeat Manus. Or the Dark Dragon, whichever one. Man, that wore me out more than I thought it would.
Oh, hello, Ty.
Yeah. Oh, wait. This thing followed me. I can't let this thing kill both of us in the middle of a transaction. That would be... Don't want this to be all for naught.
Hello there. Oh.
That would have been horrible. And there we go. Alrighty then. It's gonna be it for tonight. I'm just gonna sit down at the bonfire. There we go. And let's give us a good save real quick. Okay, and I also finally figured out how to stop the delay on the ending the stream, so it's gonna be pretty much instantaneous this time. Not signed into the PlayStation Network again. Start gaming on the offline mode, whatever. Should have saluted the sun. You want me to do that real quick? We have time for that. Screw it. I'm gonna load the game back up. It's saved. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end on that. Like, we've taken this long to get that. We might as well abuse it as much as possible. Point towards the sun and praise. Okay then, good night.